Okay, guys, so quick update, day two of my Transforming My Life vlog. Um, I did the Chloe Ting work day one weight loss challenge. It's from 2024, and I was inspired by my 6 month journey. If I can find her handle, I will put it here. But it was really inspiring to see her kind of like every single day show up for herself, record it, document it, and put it up, which is what inspired me like to do this, because I felt like if people are watching me do it, then it's harder for me to like give up than if I'm doing it quietly and no one knows about it, or only one or two people know about it. So that's what kind of inspired me. I was gonna try and start it later, like after trying some other things that worked for me before. But yesterday I tried sprints, which I did before, and I know like for a fact works fast, which is why I like doing them. But I pulled my hip flexor, so I can't, if I keep stressing that and I keep doing the sprints, I feel like I'm going to make it worse. So I said I'm going to try something different today, then see like, if I could do something else that's hit, meaning like high intensity interval training to get me, my workout in today and accomplish the goal, which was to get the workout done. And I like that Chloe Ting's workout one. I really like that. And I remember like when it was really, really popping and everybody was doing it, and I never really paid too much attention to it for like, I mean, I seen it becoming viral, but I just didn't, I didn't know exactly why, like it was so different from other programs. But I really like it. I respond really well to people who like give, freely. Not to say that everyone should be doing that, but I do believe that like that motivates me when I feel like, oh wow, like you're really showing me what I have to do. You're not hiding these secrets. I'm not have to pay this high amount of money to get, the results that I need. When I saw that lady do her 6 month journey, doing the Chloe Ting workouts, and I seen the results come as fast as they did for her, I said, oh, that's an effective program. And I expected to go into it and like them to be charging me all this money. And there are premium features and stuff like that, but the fact that there's so many like free workout challenges on there, and seeing that lady did the free workout was like, okay, this is not something like I gotta start and, if I'm not seeing results, I gotta keep paying for it. And those are kind of things that sometimes like are obstacles. So I'm like, okay, there's a little obstacle in the way. And I was inspired by the fact that it didn't require like, for you to have to go to the gym or any workout equipment at all, really at all. You really just kind of need a mat if you have a hard floor. And so yeah, I tried that today and I feel good about it. But what I was trying to say about what I really liked about it is that she would say in the video, like, if it's hard and, you can't finish the workout, either just take a longer break. Finish the exercise, take a longer break, but get back to doing it. And the goal is just to finish this workout, and you'll get better at it over time. And I think that that's really important, like, for people to know and to understand and to, like, kind of get in their brain when they're going through, like, pushing through mental battles, because a lot of, probably 80% of weight loss is, like, mind over matter. And if you believe that you can get there and you believe you can finish it, then it's like half the battle is done and the other half is being consistent. So that really stuck with me, and I was just like, yay, like I was glad to hear that. Like, yeah, you might not be able to do this full out. You might have to do the modified version, what she even said. She's like, you could do the modified version, and if you are more advanced and you need more intensity, just add weights or what do you call those? The bands, resistant bands. So I really like that, and so I am going to continue that and my vlogs and eating and eating right. So today my goal is to not go over my calories. I'm using Lose It to track my calories. And one of the bigger goals that I want to, which I'm trying to achieve over time and not all at once, because I feel like when I try to do everything at once, that's how I get discouraged. But basically, I feel like I did gain a lot of weight from alcohol. And I can stop drinking, but I really drink by myself a lot because I one, have a lot of time on my hands, and two, like, I'd be bored. It'd be fun, honestly. So for me, like, my mind is like always kind of racing. So I guess I might be also a little bit of self-stimulating, only because when the body is tired and I can't do other things like that take a lot of mental energy, then I do that to like help me go to sleep or like help me calm my mind down. But it's not good for you, and I know a lot of my fat came from definitely that. So my goal is really to like cut it out all together during the week, like Monday through Friday. I know, like, for some, they're like, that should be easy. You should, like, normal people only drink on the weekends anyway. But you have to remember that, like, I have a lot of time on my hands. I'm at a level of financial freedom where I don't have to worry about working and I don't have to worry about doing too much. So, I have to find things. I have to find things to occupy my time that's rewarding to do instead of that, because I really just be doing that out of boredom. Like, I really be bored, for real. So I do feel like I've done better because I did decrease like how much I drink, and then I decreased how many days in a week I drank. So, I think last week I drank 3 times in the week. And maybe the week before I might have drank twice. So, we'll see how this week goes. I'm really hoping that, like, I know I shouldn't depend on something else to motivate me to not do it. That it might just have to, hunker down to when you feel the urge and you have nothing else to do to still resist it. So we'll see how that battle goes this week. But I do believe, like, if I can get through the week and then not overdo it on the weekend, that, like, I can get this weight back off. So we'll see.